Dinner is over. You say no to a cookie, and the meltdown begins. It's the whining, the bargaining, the tears. It feels like your child genuinely needs sugar. Their whole mood rises and crashes around it. Inside a developing brain, sweets trigger a dopamine pleasure rush. Frequent rushes shift the baseline higher. Small treats no longer register, demanding more sugar. Simultaneously, blood sugar spikes, creating hyperenergy, then plummets into the red, bringing tiredness, irritability, and desperate cravings. Now, picture a child in Japan. They finish their meal, and there is no desperate hunt for dessert. Sweets exist in their world, but the child isn't constantly fixated on the next sugary thing. This sugar fixation is a biological loop, triggered and sustained by the environment built around them. The everyday Japanese diet relies heavily on savory, natural flavors: rice, fish, vegetables, and miso. Sweetness isn't a hidden ingredient in every meal. In the West, sugar is engineered into breakfast cereal, flavored yogurt, fruit snacks, bread, and pasta sauce. Long before candy enters the picture, a child has consumed massive amounts of sugar through everyday, supposedly healthy food. Because sweetness is hidden in almost everything they eat, the child's taste buds recalibrate. They learn to expect a constant baseline of sugar. When they are offered real, unsweetened food, it tastes impossibly bland to them, and they reject it. The availability of sugar also lacks structure. In many homes, it is handed out all day long as a snack, a boredom filler, or a way to keep a child quiet in a store. It floats through the whole day without boundaries. In Japan, sweets have a defined time and place. A small treat might appear after a meal or on a special occasion. It is contained. When you pull hidden sugar out of the everyday baseline and give sweets a clear, predictable boundary, a child knows exactly when to expect them. The brain stops subconsciously scanning for a fix, and the daily craving quietly fades. We also use sugar to manage emotions. A child falls and scrapes a knee, so we offer a lollipop. They feel sad, so we get ice cream. We tell them to stop crying and hand them a candy. Without meaning to, we teach children that the answer to a difficult feeling is something sweet. They learn to use sugar to escape discomfort, laying the exact wiring for emotional eating that follows so many people into adulthood. The alternative is handling a child's distress through direct human connection. Comforting a crying child with your presence and a hug allows them to actually process the feeling instead of burying it under a treat. When parents realize sugar is a problem, their immediate instinct is often to ban it entirely. But making sugar strictly forbidden backfires badly. Banning it magnifies a child's desire for it. Sugar becomes the ultimate off-limits treasure. The moment they are free of your control, at a birthday party or a friend's house, they obsess over it and sneak it. Whether we use sugar as a cure to stop a tantrum or treat it as a dangerous fruit, we assign it intense psychological weight, and that drama gives sugar power over a child's behavior. Individual willpower cannot win against an environment that constantly hacks a child's biology. To break the cycle, you have to change the system around them. Start by reading labels. Swap the sugary breakfast cereal for a savory option. Choose plain yogurt over the flavored kind. Strip the hidden sugars out of everyday foods to recalibrate their taste buds back to normal. Next, give sweets a clear, predictable boundary. Make them a small, calm, expected part of the day. Stop dangling them as a reward and take the drama out of them completely. Finally, when your child is upset, resist the urge to reach for a sweet to fix it. Offer your attention and your presence instead. Let the feeling be felt and soothed directly. Intentionally altering the environment allows a child's internal biology to recalibrate. Removing the drama ends the chaotic roller coaster and builds a foundation for a healthy relationship with food that lasts a lifetime.